Kai Trump may have grabbed headlines with her glamorous appearance at the 2026 ESPY Awards, but it wasn't long before an old video of her father, Donald Trump Jr., started making the rounds online again. The 19-year-old arrived on the red carpet in New York on Wednesday wearing a gold sequined gown with a thigh-high slit, drawing attention for what many on social media described as a dramatic makeover. But while some users debated Kai's look, others shifted the spotlight onto a resurfaced clip filmed ahead of the 2024 Republican National Convention. In the video, Donald Trump Jr. is seen getting his hair and makeup done, while Kai sits behind him. Turning toward the camera, he jokes, quote, "Getting makeup to make me look sexy like you." Kai smiles before replying, quote, "I think you look great." Don Jr. then responds, quote, "Thank you, Kai. I'm glad you think I look very beautiful." He adds that he doesn't usually wear makeup, but jokes that in high-definition television, it's necessary. The clip has now resurfaced and is once again sparking criticism across social media, with many users calling the remark inappropriate because Kai was just 17 years old at the time. The resurfaced video quickly spread across X, where one user reposted it alongside Kai's espys photos, writing that every time they see Kai's name, they're reminded of that moment from the Republican National Convention. The user claims that Donald Trump Jr. had called his own daughter, quote, "sexy," while she was still a minor. The post quickly went viral, with thousands weighing in. One critic wrote, quote, "Whole family is full of weirdos." Another posted, quote, "The apple didn't fall far from the tree. He is just like his father." Someone else added, quote, "Direct from Daddy's playbook. We love to see it." Many others simply wrote, quote, "It runs in the family." Many of those comments referenced President Donald Trump's own past remarks about his daughter, Ivanka Trump. They pointed to his 2003 appearance on The Howard Stern Show, where he described Ivanka as one of the, quote, "great beauties of the world." Others also referenced Trump's 2006 appearance on The View, where he famously remarked, quote, "If Ivanka weren't my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating her." Meanwhile, despite the online storm, Kai herself kept the focus firmly away from politics during the ESPYs. Speaking to Sportseco, she made it clear that she has no interest in following her grandfather into public office. Kai explained, quote, "Honestly, I kind of stay out of politics completely. It's just not my thing." Meanwhile, another Trump family controversy has been making headlines in recent weeks. President Trump's latest Kazakhstan mining deal is facing intense scrutiny after a New York Times investigation linked Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump to a major tungsten project reportedly backed by the Trump administration.
President Trump's sons are facing fresh scrutiny after a bombshell report claimed they quietly became financially tied to a billion-dollar mining project, only weeks after the Trump administration allegedly helped pave the way for the deal. According to a New York Times investigation, Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump secured a financial stake in a major tungsten mining project in Kazakhstan shortly after President Trump personally negotiated an agreement with the country's government. And here's where the controversy begins. The report claims even some Trump administration officials involved in the negotiations were privately unhappy because the president's own family allegedly ended up benefiting from a project the U.S. government itself was helping finance. Tungsten is no ordinary metal. Often called the war metal, it's a critical material used in ammunition, military aircraft components, and advanced defense systems. The United States currently has no active commercial tungsten mines, making overseas access strategically valuable. According to the same report, last September, President Trump and Kazakhstan's President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev negotiated an agreement giving U.S.-based Kaz Resources access to the country's vast tungsten reserves. The deal also opened the door to preliminary federal financing applications worth up to $1.6 billion. But within weeks of those negotiations, Dominari Securities, a firm based inside Trump Tower and partly owned by Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump, reportedly joined other investors to acquire a 20% stake in the mining venture. The report says another powerful name also appeared in the financial trail. Cantor Fitzgerald, the investment firm run by Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick's sons, reportedly helped raise $210 million for one of the lead investors involved in the project. Transactions like that can generate millions of dollars in fees. Then came another key moment. Just 6 days after the Trump brothers reportedly became investors, the Trump administration and Kazakhstan officially finalized the mining agreement. That sequence has fueled criticism over whether political influence and private business became too closely intertwined. As per the report, Kaz Resources executive chairman Penny Althouse acknowledged the controversy. He told the New York Times he was unaware of the Trump family's involvement before adding, quote, he could see how the optics might be disturbing to some people. Both Trump's sons denied playing any role in negotiating the agreement. Eric Trump said, quote, he has always been a passive investor with absolutely no management role. The mining deal also comes as President Trump's sons continue expanding their business interests across multiple sectors. Alongside mining investments, President Trump's sons have become increasingly active in cryptocurrency ventures during the president's second term, after Trump declared he wanted America to become the world's crypto capital. Congressman Jason Crow accused the administration of allowing the president's family to financially benefit while in office. He said, quote, there are so many physical manifestations of the corruption of this administration. Meanwhile, House Oversight Democrats claim the Trump family has earned nearly $2.5 billion since President Trump returned to office, though the White House and Trump Organization did not immediately respond to requests for comment. Whether critics view it as political influence or supporters see it as ordinary private business, the timing of the mining deal is once again placing the Trump family's financial interests under an intense spotlight.